In this chapter, you're going to learn new features in ES6 which were designed to make your programming life easier. These features, they touch on a variety of aspects in the JavaScript language, and I've chosen to combine them in one chapter to make the course structure really easy to navigate through. These features, they touch on data types like strings, they touch on objects, functions, arrays, and so on. So first, we're going to start with template literals. First, we're going to go back to ES5 and have a quick example where you had to concatenate strings. So let's define a couple of variables, first name and last name. So in ES5, if you wanted to log hello followed by the first name and then the last name, you had to do something like this using the plus operator. All right? And this worked perfectly. Now, in ES6, there is a new feature which will make your programming experience a lot easier, as expected. And this feature is called the template literals. So instead of concatenating strings using the plus operator, you actually write the whole string using template literals. So you'll find this character at the bottom left-hand side of your keyboard, close to the control button. So inside these template literals, you can write your whole sentence like this. So hello, first name, last name, like that. Now you go back to your variables. So the variable first name is going to be surrounded with curly brackets, and you place a $sign just before it. And the same thing happens to this one, and you place a $sign just before. And now if you try this, it works just like that one. So you can see that the syntax now is a lot easier. Now there is something else that template strings will help you do in ES6. That's where when it comes to multi-line strings. So for example, in ES5, if you wanted to create a string, let's call it text5, where you've got a line return, so you have to do something like this. So here is a new line, and where you wanted to start a new line, you had to place a \n for a new line. Now in ES6, things are a lot easier. You can do this using template literals. So instead of var, I'm going to use const. Okay. And this sentence can go inside template literals like this. And rather than using the \n, we can just do a line return like that. And it's going to render as expected with a line return. So you can see that template literals is a good example showing how ES6 makes writing code a lot easier than before. There are many other features which we will explore in the coming videos.